We're going to give you a brief overview of innovative design, which is patent pending from Odin Technologies. It's a new reader called the Hydra, and this is, we believe, this one of the smallest readers in the marketplace and the only pluggable reader in the marketplace. And this is the reader. It's about 6¼ inch square, 2-inch thick, and it's pretty lightweight. It's about 1.9 pounds in weight. It has a couple of different ways you can connect back to the network. One is a power Ethernet, and next one is a Wi-Fi. So we can communicate via Wi-Fi or Ethernet, and it can be powered over one of three ways. One is DC, AC, and PoE, power over Ethernet. What we are going to discuss today briefly is the inner designs of this device. What I will do is quickly give you an overview of the RF part, and then my colleague Hiroto would be explaining what the inner components are in the reader. The reader has a circularly polarized 6 dB gain antenna, which has been custom designed for us. It's very small footprint again, and its RFID is powered using the latest silicon from Impinj, which is the R2000, and it has an ARM9 CPU with about 64 megabyte RAM and 2 gigabyte flash. So I would now request Hiroto to talk about the inner design. So I'd like to introduce Hiroto Shibuya, who was the lead developer of the Hydra platform. Hiroto?
Hi. So I'll describe one of my development platform. So here is the SOM system on module that we use. This have all the CPU and Ethernet interfaces we use. And here's a SD card which have a OS image. That. Here's the console debug UART port we use for debugging. This part is containing all the RF circuitries. Here's the antenna, and here's the Impinj R2000 chip, which control this module. There is another ARM CPU behind it, which have Impinj's firmware. This is also just for the development only, that UART debug port into that ARM chip, so that we can have debug shell into the Impinj's firmware. Also behind, it have for the development system, there's a USB external port that we use to so this whole RF part can behave just like Impinj's development system, that you can use an Impinj's tool to directly talk with the Impinj's firmware and do the RF only debugging that way, without completely not connected to our OS software. Here in addition to the last system, it does have a power supply, which have supply the power to the motherboard through this connector. And this power supply has 2 connectors into the back part of the housing, and this custom power plug can plug in either this way or that way to handle the both different alignment of the receptacle. In this system, it also has a Wi-Fi antenna connected to it, and here's the circuitry for the power over Ethernet, and here's the DC power supply. So the power can be supplied from PoE or DC supply, or to the AC power supply.